Being observant doesn't make you a Jew. People can convert to the religion, but they can't ever be Jews, not really.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this one. Tell us, Rabbi, what makes a person a Jew?
Liebling, please, mit respect.
He's not treating you with respect.
I don't mean to be disrespectful. I'm just trying to...
Be honest. Right.
Yeah. Is that a problem?
It's an excuse for rudeness.
Let him talk. I'm a big girl. I can handle it. Now put your tuchus in the chair.
Rebecca sits and doesn't look at Ash, who is focused downstage, trying to get his bearings.
Please, Ashila, what does it mean to be a Jew? For you?
To me, a Jew is a person descended from those who were killed or escaped the pogroms and persecutions and the Holocaust.
Your family?
Both my mother's parents survived the camps.
Great. We're all Jews here. Next.
I wasn't finished. A Jew is a person who identifies as a citizen of Israel, who believes it is our birthright, homeland forever, ours and ours alone.
So, you don't think we're Jewish?
I just don't understand how you can march with Arabs. I'm willing to bet real money that you want to see, maybe even march for, the right of return for the Palestinians in Jerusalem.
I do. I have. And I will continue to, if only in my heart.
Israel is a black and white issue. You're either with us or you're against us.
See, you don't get to do that. Tanta's parents were exterminated in a concentration camp. She barely escaped herself, and my Uncle Benny survived Bergen-Belsen. But because she disagrees with you about the Palestinians, she's not Jewish? I bet you reject Persian Jews, Ethiopian, Japanese, Mexican.
They're converts.
What are you even talking about? The Sephardim were expelled from Spain in the 15th century. They had been there forever. The Persians were driven out of Iran. How is that different from the Ashkenazis of Europe?
Why would a Jew want to live in Iran?
Maybe because it was their home? They'd been there since the year 500 or something?
I don't
And
get
the Hasidim? They don't believe we should have a homeland until the Messiah comes. You want to tell me that the Hasidim aren't Jewish?
They're fanatics. Nobody takes them seriously. How many of them are there anyway?
Hundreds of thousands. Who are you not to take them seriously? Who the hell died and made you God?
Rivka, please, let him say his piece.
He's obnoxious.
He is our family.
He doesn't think so, Tante. He doesn't even think we're Jewish.
I don't know how any Jew can be against the Jewish state. Nobody wanted us. Nobody. Israel is the only place in the world where we are always welcome. It's our homeland.
Jewish does not mean Zionist, weirdo.
We love Israel, but we don't all agree with the policies of the Israeli government. Next time you're over there, maybe look for the dissenters, millions of Israelis who are concerned about the Palestinians. They would make a good story for your paper.
You're not religious, so what makes it our homeland? That whole premise comes from the Torah.
We earned it by surviving the pogroms and damn near being wiped out by the Nazis.
And the Palestinians? Where is their homeland? They lived for 5,000
There are Arab
years in
states all
Israel.
over the Middle
And
East.
nobody wants them! How are they so different from us? Except for the fact that there are millions more of them. Your double standard is disgusting.
You're disgusting. You are in lockstep with these anti-Semitic pseudo-progressives. You're the ultimate self-hating Jew.
I am! And what are you? You're so full of guilt and shame that you might as well have a big red flashing light on your head.
What do I have to feel guilty about? You're the one
You're one of those guys racked with guilt because the Jews didn't fight back. And you make up for it by supporting the IDF and every vile policy of the Israeli government. I don't see you over there carrying a machine gun. You're ashamed of us for not being like you because no matter how hard you try to deny it, you know we're a family. All of us. the lunatic fringe and the neocons, the bagel eaters and the kuva eaters, the ones who write Broadway musicals and Christmas carols, lesbian rabbis and the intellectuals and the atheists and the atheist intellectuals and the intellectual atheists and the ones who've never been in a temple in their lives. Sephardic, Ashkenazic, Mizrahi and Ethiopian, Hasidic, Litvish, the Chabadim, conservatives, the Reform, and the Jews for Jesus. We are the biggest, craziest dysfunctional family in the world, and we're all doing the best we can, and the guilt and shame are never going to give us a day's peace.
Ash glares at Rebecca, who finishes her tea and pours vodka in the glass. Grace dips a piece of rye bread in her tea, eats it, and wipes her mouth with a napkin.
You ever hear of Jewish Alzheimer's?
I don't think so.
You forget everything but the guilt.